Erin Davis, you're a banking analyst at Morningstar in Chicago. Just recently, you were elected by the Wall Street Journal as the best banking analyst. Could you describe what happened there?
Oh, hi, thank you. Yes, what the Wall Street Journal does is they collect our recommendations. They collected the recommendations of 147 bank analysts in the sector, and they measure what the market prices look like when you initiate a buy, sell, or hold rating, and then what the performance of those calls is over the course of a year, in this case 2012. And I was fortunate that my score came out on top.
So how would you describe your work as a bank analyst? What are the data you're working with?
It's very interesting. We take a bottoms-up approach to analyzing companies. So we look at things from a high level. We look at how companies compete in their industry and how they might be gaining competitive economic advantages. But we also read their filings, which come out every quarter, watch the news flow, and for company announcements of new strategies and growth or of cutbacks. We do a lot of math and modeling, but also a lot of qualitative analysis.
I said you work in Chicago in the USA. What's the view of the US analysts, US public on Swiss banks?
You know, I think that Americans in general view European banks as a giant, scary, uniform mass. And I think that that's what makes my job so interesting, is because there is a lot of opportunity in Europe to differentiate between companies and which ones are more or less risky, which ones are on the rebound, or which ones might still be in trouble. And I also think it's interesting analyzing European banks from the United States, because I sit with the US bank analysts, with the Latin American bank analysts, and it's easy to compare notes across regions and different tools for looking at companies and to compare how different companies handle stress or opportunity.
So a little bit of distance is probably better than, sitting right next to the bank.
I think so. I think that it's very helpful to take a broader perspective.
Erin, thanks for your time.